Hello everyone, it's your girl Dee on Dee Speaks, and today we'll be talking about phrases and clauses, which of course are an extension of your parts of speech which we discussed in our last lesson. On the board we've got phrases and clauses, and what we were taught when we were growing up was that phrases are a group of words with no finite verb, while clauses are a group of words with finite verb. Question now is, do we need to bother with definitions without fully understanding the concept of the definitions? So let's try using three phrases that I love a lot. We've got your verb phrase, we've got your adjective phrase, and we've got your adverb phrase. We're going to go on to using two examples of clauses. We've got your adjective clause, and of course we've got your adverb clause. Alright, now we're going to use sentences to explain these concepts, and as we go along we're going to try and find out if truly phrases have no finite verb. So let's go. Verb phrase, first of all, is a group of words made up of verbs predominantly. So the idea of a non-finite verb will not necessarily apply now. We're going to try a sentence. I had been eaten. Now, this is a pronoun, and this functions as the subject of the sentence. Had is a verb, been is a verb, and eaten is a verb. Together, they make up your verb phrase. So, had, auxiliary verb, been, auxiliary verb, eaten, main verb, make up your verb phrase. We're going to go on to take that. Now we're going to go on to adjective phrase using another example, but in the same sentence. I had been eating. What had you been eating? You had been eating fried plantain. Now let's see if we can add a little bit of information up here. Hot fried plantain. Hot is an adjective. Fried is also an adjective, and plantain is the head word, so it's a noun. Together, they make up your adjective phrase. Because of time, we're going to abbreviate that. So I had been eating fried plantain when. Moving on to your adverb phrase. Yesterday night. Okay. So yesterday night. Yesterday being an adverb and night being a noun, make up your adverb phrase. We're going to go on adding more because the sentence is not complete without another. That's a subordinating conjunction. I had been eating fried plantain yesterday night when I, oops, my bad. Let's try. I had burnt my tongue. Now, a subordinating conjunction usually begins an adverb clause. So, when is one, and then I is a subject, and this is a predicate. Burnt my tongue is your predicate. So basically we can tell that an adverb clause is made up of the subordinating conjunction, the subject, and a predicate. So together they make up your adverb clause. And then to complete it, we're going to go on straight, we're going to go on straight to your adjective clause, which will be describing your tongue, because that's what an adjective clause does. So it describes the noun. In this case, the noun is tongue. So, which hurt badly. Now, let's not forget our full stop. So, which hurt badly is an example of your adjective clause. So, the things you need to consider and try to remember are that relative pronouns begin adjective clauses. Relative pronouns such as who, which, whose, that, and whom. And then we need to also remember what makes up or what begins the adverb clause. Usually subordinating conjunctions like when, over there, because, why, and finally, let's try although. So these are basically the things that make up your phrases and clauses. Three, which are your verb phrase, your adjective phrase, and your adverb phrase. And then the two clauses, which are your adjective clause and your adverb clause. So we've got a couple of examples of what begins these clauses, and we've got sentences too. I had been eating being a verb phrase. Fried plantain my bad, hot fried plantain being an adjective phrase. Yesterday night being an adverb phrase. When I burnt my tongue being an adverb clause, and which hurt badly. One complete sentence that tries to explain the concepts, phrases, and clauses. So basically, next class we'll be talking more on sentences, which of course are an extension of phrases and clauses. And then we're going to find out more about your phrases and clauses in in-depth analysis. Before then, try and practice a little bit of what we've done, and let's see what goes on from there. It's your girl D on D Speaks. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching.